A decade-long dream nearly ended in disaster when our sailboat almost sank between Bermuda and North Carolina.
But instead of giving up, we spent 3 years building her back and learning how to sail. Then we sailed her to the Bahamas.
But this is still just the beginning.
The morning after our last episode, the winds had abated enough to dinghy around the corner to Turtle Cove, a haven for turtles and stingrays.
Oh my god, we're surrounded. We're surrounded.
We cruised around turtle spotting and snaking our way through the beautiful mangroves. This would be our last adventure before departing for Eleuthera/Spanish Wells the next day.
Crossing from the Berry Islands to Eleuthera is a journey across an incredibly deep channel between islands, over 13,000 feet deep in places.
We're headed to Eleuthera. We left just before dawn, and we've got a buddy boat with us. Our friends who sailed their boat here from Wisconsin, which is pretty awesome. And today's the day to be moving. I think a lot of people have been stuck or holed up with these back-to-back fronts. We see another boat on the horizon, and it's light winds, and I don't even see the 2-foot swell. I don't see any swell, really.
Because it's deep water, finally.
Yeah, we're in deep water, so it's great conditions for fishing. We'll probably be motoring the whole time.
Line number 2, gonna have these guys out on a hand line. Had the lines out for about half an hour, no bites yet. This is just such a wide expanse of water, and we got somewhere to be, so we're pretty much drawing a straight line and just gotta hope something swims by. Lure change. I'm not having much luck with this thing, so I'm gonna try something different. This is the game I always play in my head, is like, do I just leave this one out all day? Or is changing lures every so often better? I don't know the answer. But I'm impatient, and I want to try something different.
But we're looking for grass lines.
This is the most boring passage ever. There's nothing out here. We've had we had one bite on the trolling rod, hooked it and set. I think it was probably something small. We chased down a bait ball for a minute, and I threw some lures at it and didn't get anything. There's no wind, so we're just motoring, and there's a little bit of swell, so it's a little bit rolly. Not awful, but it's not flat. And we're bored. Send help. Land ho! I see Eleuthera, and still no fish. We are hunkered down in Spanish Wells right now. We left our anchorage this morning, which was a great anchorage. We had good holding, and we were protected from...
Do you see the lightning?
Oh, the lightning's coming. This is why we're hunkered down. There's a giant cold front swept through the East Coast earlier today. There was a tornado in Florida. They've been seeing 50-mile-per-hour gusts. It's gnarly, and it's coming for us. It's not going to be as strong when it gets to us, but we were in a really good protected anchorage, but we were outside of town, and these winds are going to persist for the next 2 days. So we wanted to be in town. So we got this mooring ball.
Yeah, it's like
Whoa, big wind switch.
pretty crazy.
Wait, no, that was just a gust. Yeah, okay, we're moving. We're in a really tight mooring field, but we're next to another monohull. It's a really nice older couple. We're staying on the boat to keep an eye on it. We were gonna go out for dinner, but this front is approaching.
Date
And
night
it's-
canceled.
Canceled date night. This front is approaching pretty quickly, so we're gonna stay on the boat. Just make sure the mooring holds. Make sure nothing screwy is happening with the other boats swinging in the mooring field, because they are very close together. If we were to each swing in opposite directions, I don't know how that would even happen, but we would definitely collide if that were to happen. So we're just here to keep an eye on things, making some dinner on the boat. Hopefully we can have date night tomorrow. I'm gonna go see if I can film some of this lightning, because this is getting intense.
Yeah, that's a lot. This nasty front's about to hit us. We're just in here making tacos and drinking tequila. And enjoying the open hatches while we can, because the temperature dropped and it feels very good.
It kind of looks like this whole thing's breaking apart. So, oh, there's some gusts. I don't know how much rain we'll get. The front still hasn't hit us. It's almost 9 p.m., which is about our bedtime. So I'm staying up and reading and waiting for this wind switch. The wind switch is going to be when we feel the strongest winds, so I just want to be up to make sure we're good on the mooring, that we don't swing weird with the boat right next to us. Again, we're super close to the boat next to us, so I just want to make sure. We've got a full keel. They, based on their movement, have something a little bit skinnier, so our movements are a little bit different. We are getting some rain, which is good. We're getting a boat wash. And once that wind switches, that's going to be the most amount of strain that our mooring is going to be under. And once that passes, I'll know that we are all good. Scouty's on high alert. What is going on out here, Scout? You look concerned. And just like that, it's still windy, but all that gnar from before was that front line passing over top of us, and now it's kind of settled out.
What's going on with the tide right now?
Well, it's going out, but I guess apparently this is just a huge sandbar that at low tide, it's just dry sand all the way out to the deeper water. But what blows my mind is just how empty this place is. Everywhere we go in the Bahamas has been so quiet, which has been, like, we love it. But it's so
we have no
trippy, like,
problem.
this is paradise and there's nobody around.
And it feels like it just might crumble. And I've been looking at the outside, fire and snow, searching for my own soul.
Where is everybody? I'm not complaining.
Hanging on a candle.
After a lovely walk, I did a quick dive under the boat to pull some grass off the prop and check our sink.
Empty place with a blank face in a blank space, and holding on for better days that you can't wait. So you dream and chase. I've been living on the edge of somewhere.
grocery store in weeks.
I've been looking at the outside, fire and snow, searching for my own soul, hanging on the gallows, hanging on the gallows.
Provision success.
Yes.
And the only thing we couldn't fit was this loaf of bread.
Fruit
So
and
pretty good.
veggies. Cool, dude.
You're my heart,
Stop! Don't mess the bread up.
getting darker without you. You're my heart, it's getting darker
Good?
See if someone's
You're my
waiting for us.
it's getting
Oh, no.